Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We'll continue with business class. We're going to chapter 42, lean production. So when I talk about lean production, it simply means a manufacturing method that allows a business to reduce resources in terms of production. So whatever thing you have to produce, you have to reduce the lead time, you have to reduce the raw materials, whatever you have to reduce, whatever you have to produce, you have to reduce the resources. That is what lean production is about. Reducing all that matters when it comes to production. So here I go. It is a production method which focuses on the use of less resources. So you don't want to waste time. You just want to improve without wasting resources. So that is all about lean production. So what are the importance of lean production? Number one, it increases productivity. Because you don't want to waste resources, it means productivity will improve. Because you have it in mind not to waste resources, it means you have to employ workers that are in the right position to get the job done. So that means you have to employ maybe specialists. And with specialists, they'll get the job done because this is what they know how to do best. So for the fact that you have the mindset of not wasting resources, you need to employ the right person to the right position. So that increases productivity. The second one, it reduces the number of defected products. Because you do not produce large quantities of products, it means products will not get destroyed or spoiled within a short period of time. You won't produce goods that are not going to be sold because you're not going to produce in abundance. You are producing based on available resources or based on orders of customers. You're not just producing for you to sell. You are producing based on the fact that the demand is already there. So resources won't be wasted. You won't have expired products. You won't have products that get spoiled because you are producing the right quantity at the right time. Do you understand?
Yes.
The third one, it reduces the number of, the second one, it reduces the lead time. Based on the fact that we think about not wasting resources, time is also part of resources because time is money. So for the fact that we are not going to waste resources, we're not going to waste time. So the time we have to deliver will always be what? In time. It will be prompt. Do you know why it is prompt? It is prompt because we are producing based on people's order. Oh, customer A needs 5 quantities of this or 5 units of this. We have to buy the products or the raw materials for this right now, and that will be delivered as soon as now. So we won't be wasting customers' time. Lead time is about the time, the process through which the product is made and delivery. The product is made and delivered. That is the lead time. So it's not going to take you more time, much longer, because you're only producing based on the fact that customers need the product. So your lead time is always reduced, unlike job production, which the lead time is always increasing. Why? Because it is craft. It takes time, and they probably might do it without. It is handmade. It is handmade. With job production, it's always handmade. So it means it will take time before the product is made available. But for lean production, it simply means you are trying to reduce the resources used in production. You are trying to reduce the time which resources which products are getting to customers, the time which you get your supply from suppliers to. So everything cut across the resources, not wasting resources. So because you don't want to waste resources, it allows you to always get things at any point in time at a reduced time. So yeah, that's why I said the lead time. You make the product available, then you are selling the product. The time between making the product available and the time which you are selling will be shorter because it is lean production. We're just going to make product because customers need the product. So the lead time is always going to be lower compared to when you do job production. For job production, you are making the product specifically for a customer, and you don't use equipment. You are using your hand to make the product. It will take time. But here, the lead time is always less because you are making a product based on the orders of customers. Do you understand reduced lead time?
Yes.
Lead time is the point of delivery, the point of making the product and delivery of the product. That is the lead time. For lean production, because you are using less resources, you are using specialist workers. Because they are specialist workers, they get things done faster and better. So your lead time to deliver the product will not be longer than expected. The next one, it increases the reliability and speed of product design. Why is there reliability? There's reliability because you are using specialist workers. They are reliable. You're using equipment. machines are not always going to get tired. Do you get it?
Yes.
Machines do not get tired. So because they do not get tired, unlike people, so it means they will be reliable. So whatever you want it to do, it gets it done. So there's always reliability. And you can repeat the same system, the same routine, without having any interference. That is reliability. Do you understand reliability?
Yeah.
Then one method of lean production, we have different methods of lean production, but the first one we need to talk about is JIT, which is just in time. Are you here? So for just in time, it simply means a lean production method where a business makes order only when production is confirmed. We won't get resources or raw materials to make a blue pen or a blue marker until we have orders for blue markers. That is just in time. Do you get the point here? So the product will be made. We will make orders for raw materials as soon as we have